of £15,500. Wow, congratulations, Scott and Kerry. You've seen off all the competition and you have won our coveted Pointless trophy. You now have a chance to win our Pointless jackpot, and at the end of today's show, the jackpot stands at a record-breaking £15,500. The rules are very simple. To win that money, all you have to do is find a pointless answer. That's an answer that none of our 100 people could think of. Now, we've had 3 pointless answers on the show today. You gave us one in the first round with Simon Rimmer. Yep. You only have to find one more now and you will go home with that money. First, though, you've got to choose a category, and you can choose from these 3 options. They are Hollywood legends, MPs, musical theatre. Hollywood legends, MPs, musical theatre. What do you think?
I think we can discount MPs.
I think we can definitely discount MPs. Hollywood legends is quite a broad subject, so...
But then so is musical theatre. What if it's one we've not seen?
This is a good point.
Hollywood legends?
Yes, let's go for Hollywood legends.
You're going to go Hollywood legends.
Yes.
You're quite good on your film.
Quite good.
I'm hoping.
What would be your favourite category within Hollywood legends? What would be a brilliant...
I don't know. Films from the last 20 years, sort of contemporary films, rather than older films.
I see, OK. Well, good luck. Let's find out what that question is. Here we go. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many Marlon Brando films as they could. Marlon Brando films. Richard?
Yeah, we're looking for any feature film made for cinema release for which Marlon Brando has received an acting credit. Voice performances also count, but we're not looking for TV films, documentaries or short films. So any feature film made for cinema release for which Marlon Brando has received an acting credit.
OK. Let me second that. Very best of luck. You now have up to 1 minute to come up with 3 answers, and all you need to win that £15,500 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. I'm going to remind you to speak up. Your 60 seconds start now.
OK, there's the obvious ones, which are On the Waterfront, Last Tango in Paris.
Do you speak up?
What about Freshman?
The Freshman's quite good. That's a very good answer. I'm thinking there's another one, The Island of Dr. Moreau, which not a lot of people were going to go for that one as well. So The Freshman.
Has he not done all the voice of the animations recently? Well, not recently, but
recently,
you know.
died quite.
But I mean, did he do
Not as far as I know. I don't know if you know any different.
I thought he was on the one with the car wash with a fish with a bill.
No, that was Martin Scorsese.
Oh, right, OK.
So, Island of Dr. Moreau, The Freshman, which is quite a good one.
Yeah.
I can't think of any others other than the obvious ones.
A reasonably obvious one, then.
A reasonably obvious one. OK, On the Waterfront.
OK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK. Yeah.
You've got your 3. OK, we'll stop the clock. 8 seconds in hand. OK, you've arrived at 3 answers. We were looking for Marlon Brando films. Yeah. You just tell me what those 3 answers are, and we'll put them up on the board.
OK, our 3 films are On the Waterfront.
On the Waterfront.
The Island of Dr. Moreau.
The Island of Dr. Moreau.
And The Freshman.
And The Freshman. I think I can probably guess which order you'd like those to go in, but which of those do you think is your best shot at a pointless answer?
The Island of Dr. Moreau.
OK, we'll put The Island of Dr. Moreau up last. Which do you think is your least likely?
Would be On the Waterfront.
Yeah, OK, that's your least likely shot at a pointless answer. OK, so let's put those up on the board in that order. And here they are, On the Waterfront, The Freshman, and The Island of Dr. Moreau. There they are. We were looking for Marlon Brando films. This was your least confident answer. You only need to find one pointless answer to win our record-breaking jackpot of £15,500. Let's see how many people said On the Waterfront. This will be quite useful for us to gauge how much our 100 people know about Marlon Brando films. On the Waterfront, your least confident answer. Let's see if it's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said it. On the Waterfront. There we are, it's right. It's right, which is the first thing it has to be. The second thing it has to be is pointless. Down it goes, into the 20s, into the teens, into single figures, 9 people. 9 people said on the waterfront, probably one of his most famous roles.
Yeah.
Only 9 people said it.
Makes me hopeful for the...
It makes me very hopeful. But unfortunately, it's not a pointless answer. We knew it wasn't going to be. You only have 2 more chances to win today's jackpot. We are now into the serious bit, though. Your 2 best answers. What would you do with £15,500?
Maybe replace my old car.
Replace your old car?
Yeah.
What happened to your old car?
It's rubbish.
It's rubbish. It's still going?
It's still going,
It's
yes,
just
but
rubbish.
barely.
Well, we are looking for Marlon Brando films. Let's hope nobody said your next answer, The Freshman. This has to be pointless for you to win that jackpot of £15,500. Let's see if it's right. And let's see if it is right. How many people said it? The Freshman. But it's right. It's right. Your first answer, On the Waterfront, went down to 9. This is your second shot at our jackpot. Has to go down to pointless. Down to single figures. Oh! Oh.
I hate that person.
You were just one person away from a jackpot of £15,500 just then. It's a brilliant answer, The Freshman. Unfortunately, not a pointless answer, which means you only have 1 more chance to win today's jackpot. We are looking for a pointless answer. A pointless answer to Marlon Brando films. You said this was the answer you had the most faith in. This was the one you were most confident would be pointless. It has to be pointless for you to win that jackpot. £15,500. Let's see if it's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said The Island of Dr. Moreau. Very, very, very best of luck. Scott and Kerry. It's right. There's £15,500 riding on this, our biggest ever jackpot. Can you win it? Down into single figures. Down it goes. Yes! Very well done. Sorry, come here. Brilliant answer. Well done. Whoa! Wowee! Congratulations, you managed to find that all-important answer, which means you go home with our record-breaking jackpot of £15,500. Very, very well done. Well, Richard.
Yeah, how about that? Well done, guys. Well, Scott, you said you knew about films, and
Yes.
you were not kidding, were you? From 1996, The Island of Dr. Moreau were a very troubled production for lots of reasons, and Marlon Brando actually won the Golden Raspberry for Worst Supporting Actor for his role in that film. Let's take a look at some of the other pointless answers. I know you don't care, but I suspect a lot of people at home would have got some of these. A Dry White Season was pointless. Bedtime Story. Pointless. Christopher Columbus, where he played Torquemada, and that got paid $5 million for a cameo appearance, and that was pointless. Guys and Dolls, where he played Sky Masterson, it's a pointless answer. The Brave, pointless answer. The Chase, also a pointless answer, a western he made with Robert Redford. There's a few more. The Countess from Hong Kong. There's The Island of Dr. Moreau, your new favourite film. And Brando's final ever film, The Score, also a pointless answer. Very, very well done, guys. You've been brilliant throughout, and it's wonderful. Fantastic.
Very worthy win. Well, thanks once again to our winning players, Scott and Kerry, who go away with today's record-breaking jackpot of £15,500. Join us next time when we'll be putting more obscure knowledge to the test on Pointless. Meanwhile, it's goodbye from Richard.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.